All right, welcome back for example 3. This is dealing with a science application. So a monarch butterfly has an average mass of 0.5 grams. In one roosting colony of Mexico, it was estimated that there were 10 million monarch butterflies. Write the total mass of all 10 million monarch butterflies in scientific notation. All right, so what do we know? We know the mass of a single butterfly, right, which is 0.5 grams. And then there's like a total of 10 million monarch butterflies. So that means we're going to take this number and multiply it. I'll just use a dot by 10 million. That'd be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So when we multiply this number by 10 million, we move this decimal over. So the number of zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So I'm going to write it here. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? That 10, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that would be our new decimal place. And then we just fill in the zeros. So we end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so what is that? 5 million. 5 million grams, and then they want that in scientific notation. So I need to go to my decimal here, right? And then this is a really big number, so we know that that exponent is going to be, that power is going to be positive. And we have to, this first number in scientific notation needs to be a number between 1 and 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's where we put the decimal because it's 5, and 5 is the number between 1 and 10. Times 10 to the, it's a positive exponent because it's a big number. And then how many loopies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and that would be in grams. So that is the weight. The weight would be 5 million grams, or in scientific notation, that would be 5 times 10 to the 6th power. And that is our answer. All right, let's go ahead and look at this second problem here. And I want you to go ahead and try to do this one on your own. So here's my friend, the pause dragon. I might need to pause your device, work out problem B. When you get done, press play, and we'll talk about it together. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, let's see how you did. It says a pencil is 18 centimeters long. If you were to lay 10,000 pencils end to end, how many millimeters long would they be? Okay. Write the answer in scientific notation. Okay, so we have 18.7 centimeters, and if you were to lay 10,000 pencils end to end, how many millimeters would that be? All right, so this one's a little tricky. We're changing units here. So we start with 18.7 centimeters, and we're going to lay 10,000 pencils end to end, so we're going to multiply this by 10,000, right? So that means we take this 18.7 and 1, 2, 3, 4. We move it 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we put zeros here. That means we end up with 187,000 centimeters. Now we need this in millimeters. So to change from centimeters to millimeters, you have to remember like this. Well, this is a saying that I use to help me remember it. and it's dealing with the metric system. So kids have dogs, mothers drink cow's milk. Okay, and this is kilometers, hectometers, decameters. This is just straight meters. This is decimeters, centimeters, and millimeters. Okay, and it's all in a base 10 setting. So if we are at centimeters, which we are, and we need to convert it to millimeters, I like to go, there's one loopy, so that means that from here, for 187,000, if we convert the centimeters to millimeters, which the question's asking to put it in millimeters, we have to go here and we have to move it over one place, like centimeters to millimeters. And which makes sense because there's a lot more millimeters than there are centimeters. So the answer would be 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be 1,870 millimeters. And then this number we need to write in scientific notation. Okay, so we need that number to be between 1 and 10, right? So this is really big. We're going to be using a positive exponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1.87, that's a number between 1 and 10, times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a big number, so it's positive to the 6th power. Millimeters. So if you got that right, great job. If not, just go ahead and fix your work so your work looks like mine. All right, I'll see you in a little bit for the next example.